I miss him too. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am currently on spring break, so I am doing lots of things that I always wanted to get done. No, I'm not. I'm doing lots of sleeping though, which I think is something that I actually really wanted to get done. Anyway, I do have my boxes. They are all starting to pile in, and I'm just cutting my address off of this bag. Anyway, here is my very stuffed Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This bad boy, let me see, all of the prices have changed so much that I cannot keep up. I'm pretty sure that this is $30. I will have to confirm that because actually I do have to go into my phone to figure out the products because they don't give you a card. Because with this is the second tier in the Ipsy subscription. This one you get 5 full-size products, but because you choose it after the first of the month, you get to choose 3 products, which means at that point you can no longer cancel. You know, there are ins and outs with it, but I'm holding this up like it's a prize or something, or a trophy. Ta-da! So the chances of me having lipstick on my teeth are probably in the about 90 percentile, so I apologize ahead of time. I'll keep checking if I can. Anyway, I also think that I added some add-ons. They get me with like 1 or 2 things. Not as much as the Boxy pop-up does, but they usually get me. I actually received my regular glam bag about a week ago. It was quite early. I'd probably say on like the 6th or 7th of April, which is, oh, this is April 2022, in case I didn't mention that. It was really early, but, you know, as things are, I didn't get to it. And there's a lot in here. I have not a clue what's what. So how about I at least just find the card that's going to at least tell me the theme as I pull all this stuff out. This is like very, very weighty. So the theme, or the whatever you want to call it, is Keep Growing. Appropriate for springtime. Let's talk about what's outside the box first. And of course, oh hello Winnie. Hi baby girl. I can't see a blessed thing without these. And this is from, oh, Hip Dot. That took me a minute. And it is their liquid kohl liner. This is rather large, I must say. I enjoy a lot of Hip Dot things. But is it? Okay. Here's one side of the line. Okay. I'm not going to swatch it, as I said, because I have a lot open. But now what's... Oh, okay. See, now I may want to try this sooner because I love these dual-sided things. I just got another dual-sided one. What was it from? I don't know, you guys will tell me. In like last month's bag, that was a dual-sided liner, and I really enjoyed it. So, okay, cool. Why it's in a double thing like this, I don't understand. What's the point of that? Lipstick check. No, we're good. Next thing I have is so freaking pretty. It's a brush set. You know how much I love brushes. I can never get too many. Now this is from Farah. I like Farah brushes. I think they're nice. Do I think they've overpriced their items just a little bit? Maybe. But they're usually pretty tame in their brushes. They're standard. These, on the other hand, are super duper adorable, especially for spring. I mean, really. Let's take a look at this. How beautiful. They are clear, almost probably like a lucite, and inside it's not like they're real flowers, but this little daisy print seems to be on the inside, or is it? It's very hard for me to tell whether it's screen printed on the outside or whether it's actually done on the inside. Anyway, it's adorable. I'm very much liking it. I'm also very much liking these little guys because they are great for keeping the bristles together. Let's go over what brushes they are. The ferrule is white and shiny. It looks almost lacquered, and it does have Farah and the number screen printed, or is it, I can't tell again whether it's a screen print or an engraving, but this is the 820F. It does not say what it is. It's looking like a foundation brush because of its angle. Now let me look at the bristles here. Okay, so now there's a few that are astray and sticking out. They're quite soft, especially the top of it is very, very soft, but again, just some strays. It has a medium denseness to it, so I'm going to be trying this for foundation and see how I like it. I'm very particular about my foundation brushes. Hi, Win. Hi, beautiful. Come up here. Come on. Come on, Winnie. Hey, guys. Winter stopped up to say hello. I think she misses her brother. But this is Winter Cat. She's really the only one who has been coming in my room lately. You know how she's normally really feisty when, like, I go to have her in my videos with the resting bee face? She's being pretty tame right now. Right, baby? Right, baby girl? Yeah, I love you. I miss him too. Baxter was the only cat that Winter kind of tolerated. I'm just putting hand sanitizer on. So, you want to hang out here? That would be awesome if you would hang out with Mama. Kiss? No kisses? No, at least she's staying. Anyway, let's go over the rest of the brushes. The next one that I have here is this one. It looks a little bit more tapered and much more flexible. This one is the 860F. This could either be a blush brush. I don't know if I would use it as highlighter. I think it's a little bit too flimsy or flexible for me to use it as a contour. But again, we have the freedom to do whatever we want with our brushes. This next one here is a little different. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is one that's a little bit unique to my collection. It's quite soft and it has a lot of denseness to it. They're tightly packed. And this one says 820FF. I don't know. This might be a good, contour brush for those little precision areas. As I said, it's unique to my collection, so I'm excited about that. Here we have a very odd, I say odd because look at the misshapenness of it. It's definitely duo fiber because it's quite stiff. Okay, so it's got these very loosely packed bristles on top and the very densely ones packed here, but it has a strange application to it. Let me look at this. This one says 836E, so it's obviously meant for your eyes. I'm just not sure how I would use this. First I have to, I think, wash it and get it back into shape, which is where this will come in. But it has a leaning problem. Yeah, it does. What do you think, Win? Are you on the same page with us? You want to see the... Well, let's see if she gives her approval. How does it... She's not sure. She says she has to wait and see the price first. Okay, let's move on with everything that was still outside of the bag. And this is Barefoot Scientist Sleep On It. Moisturize and renew. Boost skin's nightly regeneration process for smoother, softer, well-rested feetsies. Doesn't say feetsies, I'm just saying feetsies. Do you want this one, Winnie? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you interested in this? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the box is, like this. They feel like those, I'm betting. Hello, Leann, just open them. Oh, they are soft. I think those are the gel line socks. Yes, they are. I used to have a pair of these quite a while ago, and I think I remember liking them. They are very weighty, but the outside of them is as soft as a little bunny rabbit, and they're kind of squishy. I want to see if you're supposed to put any lotion on with these or not. I do like that they come in the bag for me to keep them clean. Dented moisture release technology nourishes skin to provide deep hydration during the skin's nightly regeneration cycle. It has a soft gel lining that delivers an antioxidant-rich blend of shea butter, oils, and vitamins over the entire foot. It has argan oil, rose oil, shea butter, jojoba, and vitamin E. Socks can be reused 12 times before the moisturizing formula has fully released. It can be combined with the High Dive Intensive Hydration Cream for additional moisture therapy. Okay, so you can put lotion on and wear them as well. The problem is, obviously you can't wash them. They're only good for 12 uses. So I'm hoping that, they're going to be reasonably priced, but I guess we'll find out. The next little guy here is, I'm betting you that this is Ciate London. It certainly looks like the box, and I'm a genius. I am just psychic. No, I just recognize the box. Oh, it's their Bamboo Bronzer. This was in a box recently, I think, and I didn't receive it and or didn't choose it. The typical Ciate London packaging. Palm Island. Oh, how pretty. The embossing is absolutely adorable with the little stars, and it looks like it might be a good color. Very silky texture. I think it has a scent. I just can't place that scent. Alright, she's kind of orangey, but because it's so light, I think that it may work for me. I dipped my finger in quite a lot of times, and I don't know if you can even see. I mean, I guess you can see the color, which might be good, as I said, because of its tone. I don't know, but we're going to find out, and I'll be very curious to see if this was an add-on or if, I picked this or they picked it for me. I just love being surprised by my own things that I picked, the month before. Oh well. Anyway, now let's get into this bag, which I probably should have showed first. How funny that it matches the Farrah brushes. I don't know whether that was, accidentally on purpose or purposeful or whatever. But it's a very pretty springy bag. I like the daisies. I do love flowers. I always tell anybody who's ever going to get me flowers, never get me them on Valentine's Day because they hike up the price ridiculously. I'm content with a single flower or whatever any other time of the year because I think they just make me happy, Okie dokes. So the next thing I have here is from Refreshments. Oh, I think I probably got my Refreshments this month. I don't know. I'm going to stop speculating. But this is the mini Masseuse silicone cleansing pad, facial cleansing pad. It almost looks like a gigantic beauty blender, doesn't it? Aha. Okay. How cute. It's got like a little handle. It is silicone. It's got several different types of nubbies. This really looks like, the cleansing pad where you clean your brushes. I actually think I will like this. For days when I don't want to use my Foreo or anything, I think this will be great. It will conform to the face and add a little bit of exfoliation. And this is very convenient for fitting in my hand. And then because it's silicone, I mean, you just, you can wash the heck out of it as many times. Alrighty. Yep, I did get some refills of my Refreshments because these are my razors. I think I'm down to like every 3 months that I get them. This is from Shaveworks. It is the Cool Fix Targeted Gel Lotion. Helps, targets ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and razor burn. Okay, I must have ordered this because I don't think I would have gotten this in my subscription, or I added it on. Or, again, you're speculating, Leann. Stop speculating. Oh, it smells really nice. It smells like an icy ocean, yet a little bit citrusy, yet a little bit sweet. Well, that's just bizarre explanation, right? I just want to feel it and see what it feels like. It's almost a silicone, or yeah, it feels like it has some silicones in it because it has like a almost coating to your hand, which I think is going to be very soothing. You can rub it in, though. It's not necessarily sitting on top of your skin. I have to look and see if there's silicones in here. Okay, now, it does not have the ingredients on here, which meant that it probably came in an outer contartan. outer carton that had the ingredients on it, so I don't know, but it does say that it contains AHAs, which is of course going to help with ingrowns and things like that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up because, oh, wow, and it completely disappeared now that it sat for a few minutes. Very interesting. I am gonna have to look up the ingredients because I like to know what's in something, you know? Okie dokes. And so the refreshment stuff just continues on. Here's another one of the shave cream, the Pillowy shave cream. It's a very nice cream. You've heard me say it before. I will reiterate for those of you who are new, and if you are, hi, how are you? This is very expensive. This is $8, and I just don't like paying $8 for shave cream when I can get stuff cheaper in the supermarket or the drugstore. But it's fun to use every 3 months. That's why I don't get it every month. All right, now there's down to 2 products. So I'm hoping that these are part of my actual bag. And this is from Rowan. I never got that eyeshadow palette from them that I wanted. It says Black Noir, and it looks like it is going to be a mascara. I'm going to make the assumption, you know what they say about assuming, but let's see. Can I point out something so simple? I'm going to hold this close so you can see. See how there's a little slit in there? Smart companies and their packaging put that little slit so you can just get your nail under and pop it up like that. Something so small yet so ingenious. And yeah, this is probably a mascara. I will never in my lifetime get a chance to try all of the mascaras that I have waiting for me. Packaging is pretty. I like Rowan, so I'm curious about it. We're going to keep going. Okay, so the next thing I have is, now I'm not saying this with my accent, but it's from Buttah. B-U-T-T-A-H. It is the Tea Tree and Aloe Mask Scrub. Triple Action Clay Mask Foaming Cleanser Deep Exfoliator. I'm on the fence about this because I don't know what, you know, stuff is in it. Wow, what an explanation, Leann. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be passing this on because it says it's specifically for blemished skin because it has the kaolin clay. It also has the tea tree oil. So this is most definitely not something for me. I don't want to open it. I'm hoping that it's sealed so nobody knows. No. So everybody knows that I didn't mess with it. But again, not something I can use. Before I give my opinion on my bag, let me go into my phone so I can make an informed decision about what actually, you know, my bag was and what's all the extra kind of stuff. They're talking about the bag. It says the spring-inspired daisy studded design utilizes material made from recycled plastic. Okay, no wonder it's like so, like paper thin and a little different feeling than the others. First thing they're talking about is the 4-piece complete face set from Farah. They picked this for me. The brush set is $46, and it says the buff-in foundation, pat on powder, contour with precision, and apply eyeshadow too. So they're not giving me any more information, as I said, aside from the price. I don't know about the price. I'm going to have to reserve judgment on that. They also picked the Buttah Skin Tea Tree and Aloe Exfoliation. I'm going to read up on it so I know what the price, but it is definitely not for me whatsoever. The price of it is $22. You're getting 100 mils of this. A dream for anyone dealing with bumpy skin and congestion. This face scrub uses a combo of kaolin clay, tea tree oil, and tiny buffing beads to deep clean pores and help prevent breakouts. Okay, what's interesting enough here is I actually picked the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in Palm, what did I call it? Palm Island. If I picked a bronzer, that means there was really nothing else of interest to me. But it's $28, you're getting 8 grams of product. There's never an Oompa Loompa thanks to neutral undertones. I'm trying to decide whether or not that is a neutral undertone. I don't know. I also picked this mascara. What was I thinking? Again, there must have been absolutely nothing else of interest to me. But this is the Rowan Beauty Cake Mascara in black, of course. Is $28. They said it's a volumizing mascara with a fluffy brush, and it's designed with flexible bristles to lift from the root of the lash. It's infused with olive oil, which is interesting. I'm laughing because of the things that I picked. I also picked the Hip Dot Liquid Kohl liner in black. It's $18 for a dual-ended eyeliner. I don't think that's too bad. 100% smudge and smudge-proof too. We're going to put that to the test for a minute. Let's test your claims, Hip Dot. I said I love the fact that it's got this tiny little tip. It's going to go on my waterline really nicely. It's quite smooth, not as black as I usually like. This tip being so tiny, I want to see how it's going to work on my lid. It was fairly flexible, not overly so, but let's let that sit for just a second and see how smudge proof she actually is. Now let's see what the other things are that I received. So the add-on for me was the facial silicone cleansing thingy. This is valued supposedly at $8. I'm actually excited to use this. I think I'm more excited about this than I am the other stuff that I received. I also added on the Barefoot Science socks. They say sleep on it overnight socks. $22. Now $22 for something that you're only getting 12 uses out of supposedly. I don't know. I have my thoughts about it. Obviously, I did not pay $22. I might have paid $12. I'm really not sure. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts about these little things, and I'd be very curious. But it says these socks are scientifically formulated and designed to help boost your skin's natural nightly regenerative process. Did I read that already? I don't know. Did I do that already? I'm going to let you know how I like these because they may be worth it to me, you know, to purchase again. We shall see. My feet are in terrible condition at the moment. Mystery number 3 solved. I did actually purchase the ShaveWorks Cool Fix. $26 normally. No. I do wish it had the ingredients though. Let's see if they have them here. You're supposed to apply it to dry skin after shaving and waxing. Did I go over everything? Yeah, you know, it appears I did. Let's just go over the items that I received in my bag, whether I picked them or whether they picked them for me, which is the eyeliner, the mascara, the bronzer, the brushes, and this. Now, they picked this for me. Not happy with it because it does not match my skin type. So let me just talk about these 4 items. Remember, the bag is $30. Since I've taken out one product, now I have to decide, are these 4 products worth my $30? Wouldn't have, well, I might have paid $30 for this set. Might have, okay. Would have paid the $6+ for any one of these. And it's a decent variety of stuff. I don't know, I'm on the fence. You know when you have that pause where I don't hate anything? I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit indecisive today, so I think I'm going to leave it up to you guys to offer me your opinion on my bag, because I trust you guys more than I trust myself at the moment. Oh, wait, see what I mean, scatterbrained? Let's see. That was the Kohl side, and I'm impressed. And this is the liquid side. It feels a little sticky as I'm rubbing it, but it's not smudging. And there's really nothing on my finger. Okay, a claim of a product that they actually told the truth. Told the truth. You know what I meant. Anyway, I like you. I'm impressed with you, Hip Dot. Something that actually came true. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about my bag. I just like talking to you guys. You know that I'm still messed up. This is still very soon after my backsie, and I'm just not me right now, and so I appreciate your patience and your understanding. But I love you guys tremendously. You're all amazingly wonderful people. I am so amazingly blessed and grateful for all of you, for all of the beautiful, kind words that you left me. You have no idea what it means to me. I go back and read them just to feel better, and I appreciate that. And of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing night, depending upon where you are. And I think I have a few more videos to film, hopefully, and I will see you really soon in my next one. Much love, everybody. Bye.